The sad truth of running an agency is that 9 out of 10 people are going to quit before they ever even land their first client. It's not that you're not skilled enough to run an agency, it's just simply because of the fact that you quit too soon. Look, there are a number of reasons why you could have quit your SMMA or why you're thinking about doing so, but I wanted to talk about a few things that could change your mind if you're thinking about quitting or if you're not landing any new clients recently. The answer is never to fully quit. The answer is to change what you're doing because the agency model absolutely works. I think that there are thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of people out there that have proven that to this point. And if you're not seeing any success with your agency, the answer is not to quit. The answer is you got to change what you're doing. And I'm going to talk about some things that you can change, like number one, your offer. Like I mentioned before, running an SMMA or an agency in general is an amazing business model. And many people, thousands of people have seen success and have gotten their agencies to tens of thousands of dollars a month. Why not you? Well, your offer may be terrible. Nowadays, a lot of people will come across old social media marketing videos saying SMMA is the new thing. Start an agency, start, selling your services as I'll grow your Instagram page, I'll grow your TikTok page. The fact of the matter is that every new business, every old business is getting hit up every single day with basic offers saying, hey, I know how to grow your Instagram page. Want to talk? That's not good enough. Your offer has to be something that stands out. When I say stand out, don't do any of the following. Number one, don't say, I'm going to help you grow organically. Would you like to talk without any incentive on the back end? Two, definitely don't, try to sell them on Facebook ads out the gate. And three, if you're not ambitious about it, don't do email marketing because a lot of people will actually land an email marketing client and never actually fulfill the results because once they land the client, they don't know how to do the services. Fact of the matter is you have to be a pro at what you're offering and it has to come across in that initial cold outreach that you know what you're talking about or nobody's ever going to take you seriously. If your outreach right now looks like you're growing somebody's Instagram page organically and the offer is there's no guarantee on the back end or you're running Facebook ads, stop. The simple answer is stop and change your offer. Change it to email marketing, TikTok advertising with a guarantee, and switch up your niche because everybody and their mom wants to start outreaching to e-commerce clients to do Facebook ads. The fact of the matter is if you don't have any client testimonials and you don't have any case studies for what you're going to do and what you've done in the past, you're never going to land one because it's just way too oversaturated and the big guys run that space. So change up your offer. Be different. I don't know what that looks like for you. That could be different for everybody. Change it up to the point where somebody looks at that email and says, okay, haven't heard that before. Yeah, I'll take a call just simply because I'm interested in the fact that I've never seen that before. I talked about it in one of my recent videos, but building a newsletter list for TikTok, YouTube influencers, really influencers of any kind, is in my opinion unsaturated and something that I think in the next few years is going to explode because everybody's going to see the value in it. There's going to be a platform that shuts down and the influencer that has that newsletter list that's not on whatever platform shuts down or has problems is going to win, is going to rule that space. You can run that offer absolutely, but I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm just here to guide you in the right direction, and my advice is do something different. Stand out and don't fit in with everybody else that's, running cold email campaigns nowadays. And that goes right into what I want to talk about next, and it's the fact that you're not sending enough outreach. I had somebody DM me the other day on my Discord, and their message said, hey, man, I've been doing outreach for a couple days and haven't seen any results yet. And my question to them was, okay, how many, what's your form of outreach? He said email. I said, how many emails are you sending a day? He said 20. And I said, okay, so you've sent 100 emails in total and you're already thinking about quitting. If you have that mindset that after 100 emails, you don't get any responses, you don't get any clients, any meetings booked nonetheless, and you want to quit, maybe SMMA is not the thing for you, but you need to be sending 100 a day. And that could look different. That could look like DMs across different platforms, LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram. That could look like 20 emails. That could look like 10 to 20 Upwork applications. That could look like running cold email campaigns through Instantly AI, really anything like that. But in the beginning, if you're not scaling your outreach methods with a good offer, then you're never going to see success because, like I said, if you're only sending 5 to 10 emails a day, 20 emails a day, hell, even 50 emails a day, you're not going to see those results because there's people out there like me and like other people that are sending hundreds and hundreds and some people even thousands, tens of thousands of emails per day that are scaling their agencies. And if you're sending, 30 to 40 a day, it's just not going to happen. So find a system, and it may, involve spending some money, but in my opinion, it's worth it up front. If you have a good offer and you're packaging it to a non-saturated niche with a good offer, that money is going to, 2, 3, 4x, depending on what you charge for your services. But it's really something that you can hit the ground running today with for free through Facebook messages, LinkedIn messages, Instagram messages, and just, kind of doing the same thing, but for free. Doing more outreach is kind of the most basic piece of advice I can give, but I can say, as you know, someone who has tried to scale up their outreach methods in the past several months, that like it's just simply working. The more volume, the better. And if you can package that volume with value, you know, it equals the probability of success. If you are sending in volume but don't have a good offer, nobody's going to take you because you don't have a good offer, and vice versa. If you don't have any volume but you have a great offer, but nobody ever sees your offer, you're never going to land a client either. So you have to find a sweet spot. You have to find a system. And I'm here to tell you that it looks different for everybody. Another YouTuber might say you must do cold email. Another YouTuber might say you must do cold calling, but it really looks different for everybody. So stick to what you think you're best at and double down on it. The last thing I want to say is you're quitting too soon. Like I said, the guy that, you know, was only sending 30 emails a day that wanted to quit after a week, you know, if you're not fit for it, you're not fit for it. And there's nothing I can say. But if you have found the sweet spot between your outreach system, your offer, and you're just quitting after a week, after a month, after 2 months, you're quitting too soon. There's people out there that have gone 6 months with no client that are now running $30,000 to $40,000 a month agencies because they never quit in the first place. I'll put an interview up here with one of my first podcasts with Caden Jara, who wanted to do sales for companies for a year and didn't get his first clients until like almost a year, and now he's making $20,000 a month, over $20,000 a month, and it's because he didn't quit. Everything centers around consistency, and if you can stay consistent on a day-to-day basis, send those emails, maybe it's an automation system, you send those DMs, you have a good offer that you know is unsaturated to an unsaturated niche, then just give it time, because it's just a matter of time before you land that first client that you can use as a testimonial for next clients and next clients and next clients, and it's all just a snowball effect. But I'm here to tell you that if you're thinking about quitting, think about the things I've said. Fix your offer, fix your outreach methods, and don't quit too soon, because if you do, you'll definitely regret it. The agency model is just simply too good, and I'm here to tell you that I'm another advocate for it because it's changed my life and it can change yours as well. If you stuck around, I would really appreciate a like and subscribe. It really helps me out. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.